Welcome back. You are still tuned into EKSE, the biggest, baddest, most hip and happening show in the mother city. We are 263 on DSTV. You can give us a call on 021 448 On Twitter, we are EKSE_live. On Facebook, we are EKSE on Cape Town TV. We also have a survey that we implore you to participate in. Please participate in it. We want to know what shows you want to see, what language you want to see it, and how are you streaming this show. Now, joining me is Naomi, who is a health promotion officer at the Heart and Stroke Foundation. Now, we know on the 29th of September is World Heart Day. So we all want to talk about the health of your heart, and if you can get a heart attack, if your heart is broken, Naomi is here to answer those questions. Naomi, welcome to EKSE.
Hi, thank you, Kimmy. It's nice to be here with you guys today.
So let's start off like this. If your heart is broken, what can you do to fix it?
Oh my God. I actually can't give a lot of information on the broken heart, but I can actually give a little bit more information on the heart. It's really
if you do have a broken heart, can it actually affect you though?
Yes, it sure can do, because it will have an impact on your stress level and all that kind of things. Yes.
Okay, so let's start off plain and simple. Explain to me what actually is a heart attack.
A heart attack is a medical emergency, Kim. So a heart attack is the death of a heart muscle that is actually dying due to the blood flow. So what normally happens, fatty deposits is normally been deposited over a period of time in the arteries. So what happens then, it will form a plaque. And when the plaques actually rupture, it will form a clot that will block the arteries, which means it will stop the blood flow to the heart.
Wow.
And that will actually then make it cause that the heart muscle is dying.
Yeah.
And that will actually cause then the chest pain and the electrical instability, which means then it will be a heart attack.
So what kind of foods can you actually eat to ensure that you don't have a heart attack, or to ensure that your heart stays healthy?
Kim, what we normally say, people need to start living like a healthy lifestyle. And what we really encourage people to eat is good nutrition food that actually have a lot of omega-3, essentially omega-3 in. So we motivate, and with Lucky Star we say, let's go for the tin fish, because it actually have a lot of nutrition in, like proteins and omega-3 that is very good for your health and for your heart. Because at the end of the day, with omega-3, it strengthens your bones and your joints, it reduces your high blood pressure, it reduces your stress level. It's good for brain development for infants and children. So we really want to encourage people to have a good diet, and like one that's including nutrition, proteins, and everything.
Yeah. So if you aren't eating like that, is it ever too late to change, your diet or change your lifestyle?
It's never too late to make a lifestyle change.
And then, who is most at risk of getting heart attacks, and what factors all play a part in that?
Kim, normally the our 65 plus, men and women is at risk, because heart attack can strike both men and women with 65 and plus, because of this, the effect that they have a lot of comorbidities like diabetes, high blood pressure, and all the things that actually can make them get easier heart attack. But it's actually three factors that you need to keep in mind. The first one is your major risk factor. This is the one that people is born with. They can't change it. But at the end of the day, we say you can't change it, you can't do nothing about it, but actually what you can do, you can try to manage it. Okay. And the second one is your modifiable risk factor. This is one that people actually bring it on themselves. People that is smoking, people, the high blood pressure and all the things that come with stress and that things. So that can be controlled, that can be treated, but you can also change it by changing your lifestyle. And the third one we have is the contributing one. That's your alcohol consumption, that actually also can make you develop a heart disease and then your stress levels.
Okay.
So that is also something people can control and manage by changing lifestyles and choices.
And in your opinion, Naomi, what can people do to keep their stress levels down, to keep their heart healthy?
I will say people need to tell themselves, I'm going to adopt a healthy lifestyle by do more exercises, keep my stress levels a little bit low.
So exercise is really important.
Eat the right food, and just look after yourself.
Yeah. And then can you explain some of the early signs to a heart attack?
Normally what happens with the early signs of heart attack is you will feel uncomfort, especially in your chest, in the center of your chest, the pressure, and you can have a chest pain, you can have a jaw pain, you can have a tooth pain.
Wow.
That's all early signs of heart attack, and especially when you feel that uncomfort feeling and pressure between your shoulders, mostly on your left arm. This is the kind of signs that people really need to be aware of. And if the pain is and the pressure is like that uncomfortable feeling is there for 15 minutes and more, it can actually go away, but it can also return. Then people must make sure that they get to an emergency facility as soon as possible.
Okay. So if you are a minor in a situation and your older parent or older grandparent is having a chest pain, you could look out for the signs of, chest pain, even jaw pain, tooth pain. So there isn't like one signifying thing that could really tell you, okay, this is definitely a heart attack.
Especially when people will start sweating, they will have shortness of breath, and especially when they maybe just for the chest pain in the center, because or on the left side. Normally it's not just a heart pain, but it will mean actually that it's a heart attack that's in process.
Yeah. And are there any events that the Heart and Stroke Foundation are doing in the case of the 29th of September, where it is World Heart Day?
You know, Kim, with the lockdown and COVID-19 it was happening, normally we do a lot of community events in going out in communities. But for now, we have do a lot of radio interviews, TV interviews. We are actually doing information tables yesterday in different malls to give people more info on their heart and how to look after themselves. Yes.
Yeah. And then, what is a health promotion officer? How do you actually participate in the Heart and Stroke Foundation, Naomi?
My work is to get out to the community to educate them, to inform them. So what we will do, normally we do wellness days. Especially for NGOs, we do it for free, but for businesses, we obviously ask a small fee, where we go out to do tests like the high blood pressure, your sugar test, your cholesterol test, and the BMIs, your body weight, and all that kind of things. So that's what we normally do, and normally we do health talks. We have mended heart groups where we meet regularly with people that's affected by CVDs to educate them, to keep them informed with a diet plan, what to do, when to do.
Yeah. And if you can't afford a doctor or you can't afford doing the tests, how can people find you or come and test at the Heart and Stroke Foundation?
You know, Kim, what is actually excited, from the 1st of September, we start with a chat line. So people can contact us anytime for advice or just normal info. Chat line, but we are from 8 to 4. And we also have a Facebook page, we have a website, we have a Twitter account. So people is all welcome to call us or make contact with us. I actually also want to say a Lucky Star, they also can make contact with Lucky Star, because Lucky Star also asks that people need to pledge, do the heart pledge with them by going on their website, their Facebook page, just to do a signing to pledge for a healthy heart with them, because they are actually the people that is going big on omega-3 and the 10 food fish that is actually good for people's health.
And so what are those contact details? Where can people find you or call you or chat to you?
Our contact details is 021 422 1586. That is also the chat line that can make contact with us, and we will then give them more information on that line.
Naomi, thank you so much for chatting to us.
Yeah, no, it was my pleasure to be here, and I'm really honored to meet all of you guys. So I will say, what is the program? EKSE.
Yeah,
you must come just move forward with everything good you are doing.
Guys, that was Naomi, who is a health promotion officer at the Heart and Stroke Foundation. Right now, we're going to take a quick ad break, but we'll be right back. If you are enjoying the show, please give us a call on 021 448 0448. Please go get some sip of water, go make some Lucky Star fish, something high in omega-3, look after your heart. Of course, this is EKSE 263 on DSTV.